welcome back to my channel. My name is Brooklyn and today's video is going to be another reading vlog for another book in the Chestnut Spring series, and that book is the second one, Heartless by Elsie Silver, and I'm so excited about this one. This one is apparently everyone's favorite and I have high hopes. I am reading this as part of the Chestnut Springs Long that Claire created. I will tag her down below, and Brittany and Leandra are co-hosting, so I'll also tag them. And I had so much fun reading Flawless with everyone, the first book in this series, and I'm so excited to read this one. This follows the brother of the guy we followed in the first book. So this one follows Cade. He's a single dad and I'm very excited about it, and he's a cowboy, and I already am obsessed with him. I have been reading this. I am 100 pages in. So I've taken a little while to start this video because I just want to keep reading basically, and I don't want to talk about it, but now I want to talk about it. Basically we follow Cade and Willa. Willa is Summer's best friend, the girl we followed in the first book. So it is a companion series and you can read them in whatever way you want to. But yeah, this is the way I'm doing it, in the order that she's published them. And so Willa is a very fun individual. I'm very excited to get to know her a little bit more because what I've seen already, she's so fun. But basically Cade is a single dad to a 5-year-old named Luke, and he is also a very fun little energetic kid, and he needs someone that can help him look after Luke, as he is often, like, he works 5 days a week and gets up really early and gets home quite late, and his dad is a little bit too old at the moment to do that for him, so he's looking for a nanny. And Summer comes up with a great plan to have Willa be the nanny for Luke, and Cade and Willa have a very funny meeting to begin with, which honestly, I think it was my favourite way two characters have ever met before. I'm not going to spoil it because you can read it for yourself and absolutely die over the fact of what happened. But yeah, I'm really obsessed with this. I'm really excited to see, because Cade is the eldest out of all of the Eaton brothers and he's the grumpiest by far. He's always scowling, and it's funny, she's already trying to decipher what scowls mean what. Like, he's got a funny scowl, he's got an angry scowl, he's got a pissed off scowl, he's got scowls for every type of emotion that he's feeling, and I just love that. But he's been through probably the most out of all of the boys from what I can see so far. As eldest, when his mum passed away, he was only 8 years old, but he was the one that could remember her and had to go through all that and had to step up and be basically an adult at 8 years old to take care of his dad and all of his siblings when his mum passed away in childbirth. So that, and the fact that his ex left him is, yeah, it's a lot, and he's going through that and he is very grumpy. This does have an age gap, which at the start of this book I wasn't too sure about it, because I don't know, I'm 22 and this guy's 38 and Willa is 25, so to me I'm nearly 25, like a few years away. I'm turning 23 this year, so basically like 2 years away from being 25. I could not date someone that's 38, but that's just my personal preference. But at the same time, I like love Jason Sudeikis, who is nearly 50. I love so many people that, like, so many men that are older than 40. So I don't know what I'm going on about. Harry Styles is 30. I need to chillax on that. But yeah, I don't know. Just when I think about it a little bit too much, I'm like, I don't think I would date him. But that's each to their own. It's totally fine. It's not like everyone's consenting and of age, so it's totally all good. But yeah, I just wanted to start this vlog off, even though I'm already quite far into this book, and just say how much I am excited for this. We've already had such funny moments, and this one is just like seriously making me laugh out loud all the time, like constantly making me giggle and chuckle to myself, because just everything that's happened in this has been so fun. Luke is such a fun character to follow, and it makes such a difference when the kid is like involved in the storyline in such like a like a meaningful way. And yeah, I'm just having the best time with these characters, and I cannot wait to see how this progresses because I just know it's going to be a fun time. So yes, this is the book we're following for this vlog. I hope you enjoy. I do have my vlog for Flawless that I have uploaded before this one, so that will be linked here and down below. So if you want to go watch that, definitely go give it a watch because I had a great time reading that one too. That one was 5 stars, and I'm already knowing this is going to be 5 stars as well, so that's fun. But yeah, I hope you enjoy this video. I hope you are reading this too because everyone needs to read this book, I think. And I will see you in the next clip. Okay, so he literally just said, I'll find you a horse to ride. Yeah, you will. So she says that Cade is the embodiment of actions speak louder than words, and I think that is the perfect way to explain what he's like, because he does the most thoughtful things just because he listens to her and like knows her, and I've just like appreciate that so much, and I love him so much. Okay, but when he takes care of her, that trope is like one of my favorites, when one of them is sick and they take care of the other. I love that. Amazing. And also Luke is hilarious. Rhett asked if like there was a situation, Rhett asked Luke if they have been swapping massages, and then Luke goes, no, just beds. So good. Honestly, I'm having the best time reading this book. I am just like obsessed with it, and I can't wait for more. Like I'm obsessed. Hello. I have been reading lots of Heartless. I'm on page 308, and as you can see here, I have been dog-earing a few pages because we just had some smuttiness happen, and holy moly was it good. Like, I haven't read smut like that for a while, and it was what I needed in my soul, and I'm very happy that it was written like that. And I'm really like, Cade needed it. That dude is grumpy as, and he needed to let loose a bit, and this definitely helped him loosen up a bit, and I'm just so excited to see like his softer side come out now. And yeah, I'm loving it, and I love Willa so much, and I'm also interested to see a little bit more into his ex, because we may get a little bit more of a glimpse into her, so that's interesting to me. But yeah, the smart, 5 out of 5, love it. And yeah, I'm just still plodding along. For some reason, like, I can keep reading this for ages and it feels quick, but I don't know, it just still feels like I'm taking a little while to read it because I don't want it to end, so I keep putting it down and be like, I'll save that for later. But yeah, I don't know, I'm still reading it quite quickly, I think. But yeah, it's just so fun. Loving it. That kitchen scene, are you kidding me? At Luke's birthday party, this man is going to be the death of me, guys, and I'm not even sad about it. Just like a slob in bed because I want to finish it. I'm on page 366, so I only have a little bit left, and I'm going to try and finish it tonight because I'm just obsessed with these two and I don't want them to ever end. And I'm just excited to see them in the other books as well. It's been really nice seeing Summer and Rhett in this one as well, and getting like little glimpses in that. And also we've gotten a bit more of a glimpse into Jasper, which I'm very interested in him, and I'm really excited for his book because I want to know what his context is and everything, because the boys don't give it away, even though they're the only one that knows. And I'm just assuming we won't know until his book, which I don't know which book it is because I'm trying not to like look or anything. I'm just getting excited once I get to the next book. But yeah, I'm like very excited to see what the go is there, because I just think it'll be very interesting. He might be one of my favorites. I don't know. So far, Cade's my favorite. I do love Rhett, but Cade is number one. So we'll see what the rankings are when we're finished. But for now, Cade is sitting very high on top. Very high. And this couple together is like amazing. So I'm very happy. But yeah, I'm gonna try and finish this now. And I will check in with you once I've finished. Hello, I apologise for the mess in the background and also the sounds of Owen playing PlayStation. I'm sure that he's saying some obscene things, but I'm sorry, this is the only time I had to record this, so I am. Last night I finished Heartless by Elsie Silver, and this was one of my favourite books. I think probably my favourite book I've read this year. Obsessed with this. Everything about this had me hooked. And my last clip, I think I was saying that I didn't think there was a third act breakup. And there kind of wasn't, in a way. I like what she did. And the thing that happened was quite surprising for everyone involved. And usually something I don't particularly like in books. But I feel like the way it was done in this was okay. It was just kind of a little bit, I don't know, unrealistic to me. That would be the only downfall I would think of this book, is the fact that they only knew each other for 2 months and were like so serious about each other. But I guess at that age, you know, I guess at any age, you know, like it depends with certain people, but like, I don't know, they just like made some really big life decisions within 2 months, which I guess nothing was permanent. But yeah, I don't know, that was the only unrealistic thing to me, was that. But I guess things can move quickly. But yeah, I really enjoyed having like a bigger group of people to follow this time, like more closely. And Rhett was so funny in this one. Like, I love seeing little bits of him in this. I just thought he was a really great addition to getting to know Cade a little bit better. I found that he really, I don't know, it was nice to see how his brothers interacted with him and how he interacted with them, and also how Willa like reacted to their interactions. I don't know, but yeah, I really did enjoy it, and I will recommend this book forever. I cannot wait to read the rest of the series. I'm so glad that I'm reading this, and I will be reading it next month. Powerless is next, which from the ice skate on the front, I know who this is about. This one's a little bit thicker. Again, they're getting bigger as we go along. I don't want to know who these are about, so I'm not looking. I know who Powerless is about, but that's fine. Yes, I finished another one and I'm very happy with it, and I'm just very excited to get to the next one and learn more about these characters, because you don't stop learning like about their story. Like, we'll see glimpses of these guys and Summer and Rhett, the book before characters. We'll see them in the next one, and the thing I'm enjoying the most out of this book is Harvey, the Eaton's dad, like the Daddy Eaton. He is honestly hilarious, and he makes all these like jokes and things, and he just like knows what he's doing, and he knows his children, and I absolutely adore that. And I just feel for him so much, because he lost his wife and now he just gets to watch his kids grow up and fall in love, and even though that's like amazing and he's so happy for them, I can like see how that would just like hurt to not have his love of his life there, and that's like makes me a little bit emotional. But these characters are so good. I also read the acknowledgement at the end, and I really liked it because it explained Luke's character a little bit more, which was Cade's son, and it was based off her son, and she would like write things down, what he would say like in everyday life. Like, there was one part where in the book Luke and Willa were jump scaring Cade, and instead of going like boo or like scared you or whatever, he just yells chipmunks randomly, and she said that her son did that, and I just find that so cute and so like authentic. And Luke was such a amazing character. Like his character was just incredible and really made this book what it was. I can see why he was such a great character, because he's literally based off her own child who she knows really well, and just like a very funny little boy, you know? So yeah, but anyway, that is all. I will see you in my next video where I read Powerless. I'm hoping that's the next one. I'm pretty sure it is. Oh yeah, it definitely is, because it was in the last book as like a little excerpt, which I didn't read because I am waiting for the read along. But I feel like not a lot of people have read it early on. I feel like I was behind in Flawless, but now I've read it too early to be with everyone else in this one. But that's fine. At least now I can like add to the conversation as they're going and join in on the Discord a little bit more. But I'm really excited to hear the chats for this one and see what everyone thinks, and see if, especially because I know Claire loves these books and I am obsessed with her opinions of them, but I'm also really excited to see if Brittany and Leandra loved this book, because like they didn't love the first one that much. Like they liked it, but they didn't love it. So I'm interested to see. I'm pretty sure Brittany's gonna love this one. I'm not so sure about Leandra. I think it's just if you're into grumpy men, because that's the only thing I've seen that's the downfall of this book for people, is that Cade's too grumpy for them and he pisses people off, which I understand. But I love a grumpy man, even though Owen is like literally an angel. And I'm the grumpy one. Maybe that's why I like him. Anyway, but that is all for this video. I hope you enjoyed watching me fangirl over Cade Eaton. Oh my goodness. And probably I fangirled mostly over Willa in this book, which is just amazing. But I shall see you in my next video where I will talk about Powerless. Linked below will be my vlog of me reading Flawless, and I'm going to create a little playlist for these vlogs because I'm very excited about them. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and if you haven't already, please like and subscribe. I really do appreciate it, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!